Everybody's working for the weekend. Everybody wants a new romance. Everybody's going off the deep end. Everybody needs a second chance. Are you finally coming to bed? Yeah, I've just been in here working. Yeah. I'm not quite done yet, so I don't know. Do you think you can fall asleep even with me using my noisy laptop? Well, that's good to know. Yeah, I can talk to you a bit, like if it'll help you relax. I don't know. It's been a long day, right? It's just like, even though I'm still technically working, at least I can be working in bed, just relaxing. Oh yeah, and there was all that business earlier. Really, like, why do we still have to put up with being employed? Like, why are we still doing this? Why can't we just like live in a field? Well, okay, so like, I got that whole business at work and everything, and like the stuff that I'm working on now doesn't like totally have something to do with that, but it kind of does, but it sort of doesn't. It's just annoying. So, but like, overall, how would you say your day was? Okay, well, it's kind of like in the middle there. Like, really? Oh. Okay, yeah, no, that is bad. Jeez. Yeah, it was, like after we started our day, I wasn't expecting it to really go that bad for you, but dang. Better now. Oh, is that because of me? You being a charmer there? You trying to charm me? I don't know. I guess I'm gonna be working for like a few more minutes. Like, he can just chill. Like, we can talk while I work. It's not that big of a deal. What am I working on? It's that. I was just. There's so many emails. Like, it's not even relevant to the project we have at work, but like, the clients, they want to know so much stuff that, like, even if they knew, they wouldn't understand it. It's just like, ugh, all the emails.
What perfect timing fake. I'll fall asleep on the bus and completely miss my stop. SMH.
No way, you fell asleep on the bus? Dude. Yeah. My. Like, at least. Okay, so you didn't miss your stop entirely. Well, that's good to know. Jeez. You have a song stuck in your head, jeez. But it's not so bad. Like, just like the emails, they're questions that I can answer. I'm just like, it's just like, are they gonna understand? Oh, that's the second time this week you've fallen asleep on the bus. Jeez, you need to get more sleep. Like right now, for instance. Why don't you just like relax yourself? I mean, like honestly, I haven't been sleeping all that great either. Like, you know, it's just like one of those things where, like, I kind of have to answer emails while I'm off the clock, and that's a little bit stressful. And I just think about work when I'm trying to sleep. It's kind of a nightmare, honestly. I know. You gotta work long hours. Like, jeez. Well, it's just ridiculous with like the travel time and your long shifts. It's like pretty much all you can do outside of work is sleep if you don't want to have any leisure time. It's just ridiculous.
Large insomniac.
I guess you could call yourself an insomniac, yeah. Well, I might be one too. I'm sure you've felt me tossing and turning on the other side of the bed. No, like, I'm not exactly the best person to be sharing a bed with. Like, hmm. I know it should be, like, theoretically, it should be very easy for me to fall asleep. But I'll just wake up after a couple hours and I'll just be like, my body will be like, no, this isn't happening. Get up and do something, or I'll kill you. What? Okay, I think you need more than 4 hours of sleep. I think even those people who are like specifically they don't need that much sleep, like they need like less than 8 hours, like they need like six. I think even those people they can't live on only four. I'm thinking like at least five. I mean, anytime I've tried to work on like 4 hours or less, like maybe in the morning I'm just like, oh yeah, I feel fine, but by lunch I'm ready to die. Okay, you cannot keep replacing sleep with coffee. And that's definitely not how that works. Caffeine will it'll kill you. Not right away, but like it elevates your heart rate. That's bad. And yeah, it'll cause you serious problems. There are people who have died from drinking too much caffeine. I'm not saying you will, but I'm saying that I don't know, you just gotta be careful. Okay, really? You think you could get through the day on 3 hours of sleep? No, you could not. This is what I'm talking about. You are severely sleep deprived. You must be if you're if you're delusional enough to think that 3 hours of sleep is enough. Maybe you need like 20 hours. Oh, really? You're gonna drag that out to me? Oh yeah, 100% of people who have drank water have died. Yes, the poison known as H2O. That's like one of those like mind blown memes where it's like, what if oxygen is actually poisonous, but it just takes like 80 years to kill us? Okay, yeah, sure. Air kills you. I totally believe you. You're being silly. The guy who writes One Piece. Listen, I don't know anything about One Piece, but I know it has like over 1,000 chapters or something. So clearly, the guy who's writing it is not mentally well. You should not aspire to be like the person who sleeps 3 hours a night. That's that's a little bit crazy, babe. I'm not trying to say that you're crazy, but I think you might be a little bit crazy. Have you felt this blanket? It's so soft. Well, like, this is my replacement for petting an animal since we can't get a dog. I know. I know. Fucking pet rules, so dumb. Like, why don't we just. What are they gonna do if we bring in a dog? Do you think they'll evict us? Do you think they'll evict us if we just bought a dog and had it in the apartment? What would they do? What would they do? What would they do? Like, it's okay. It's not. It, I get it. I spout nonsense when I'm tired too. But most mostly about the dog. Listen. Just a small dog. They'll never see it. Okay, well, if they catch us walking it around the neighborhood, we just say it's a friend's dog. I don't. Or switch it around. The landlord comes up and is like, "Hey, is that your dog?" And I'd just be like, "No, it's your dog." Yeah, it was like just challenge the landlord, and they will be impressed by our tenacity. Reduce our rent. Incredible. Oh, well, sure, small dogs are loud, but like, we could train the dog to not be loud. A pet bird? I don't know about birds. And like, you're worried about loudness. Birds are literally defined by how loud they are. Okay, yeah, that is a good point. 100% of people with a dog, they do die and get eaten by the dog. Like, that happens, right? Like with cats. Like, if you die and nobody finds you for a while, your pet starts eating you. I know that's gross. But, like, the animals don't care. A hamster. Well, that is something that the landlord definitely wouldn't be able to, like, see from the outside. Like, they could definitely keep that hidden. Except on inspection day. If they ever actually showed up for inspection day. I know, like, they're all like, oh, be awake at this time, or like, whatever, leave your door latch unhooked because we're coming around to check the fire alarms, and they never showed up. Like, what the heck? If we die in a fire, it's gonna be all their fault. Oh, okay, so you think the solution here to getting a pet, which would be awesome and fun and cuddly and wander around and be lovable, is to get a house plant. This is really, that's your suggestion here. Oh yeah, because 100% of people with pets die. 100% of people with plants die too. They just do it with slightly more oxygen in their system, which at this point might be a detriment. It's ridiculous. You know what? There was one plant that I was always a huge fan of as a child. I think it's called. Don't laugh at the name. I think it's called a pussy willow. And it has like these little bits at the end that are very soft. You can kind of pet them, but they're small, so it's not great. I told you not to laugh at the name. This is ridiculous. Oh, a turtle. A turtle. Don't you have to like put them in the fridge so they can hibernate? I saw that on a video once. Just, they got turtles in their fridges. And they gotta defrost them in spring. They need lots of pizza, right? The Ninja Turtles. Okay, but like, can turtles eat pizza? Or, like, do you think they have? Do you think they can eat pizza? I don't know. No one knows what ranch is made of. Man, you really are loopy. Ranch is made of ranches, obviously. Like, I mean, hold on.
Can I pet a cactus?
A cactus? What? Okay, man, you are. You're more tired than me. Check this email. Another client thing. What are they even still doing up at this hour? I could have sworn they were on the same time zone as us. Like, it feels like they're stressing out more about this project than I am. And they have no reason to be. Like, they even got a discount on it, I'm pretty sure. This is ridiculous. Great, now I'm getting tired. Pet rock. Oh no, not this. What was that, like a thing in the 90s? I feel like I had a rock collection, but I never had a pet rock. I did like the shiny ones, though. No way, what? Okay, Phil's got to be making that up. There's no way his uncle adopted a pet bear. That's crazy. A chia pet. Oh, yeah. Just I just pat this blanket in the noise of disagreement. A chia pet, really? Okay, no, you're absolutely right. The best pet would be a house hippo. Like, they're not domesticated. I want a house hippo so bad. That's like when people own raccoons as pets. Like, it's not good for the animal. Oh, we're back to this again with the rocks. Oh, yeah, Patrick won the Snail Olympics with a rock. You know, that should count as a cheat because he wasn't using a snail, he was using a rock. Caterpillar D5 bulldozer. Okay, you are totally loopy. Why am a bulldozer? A, that's like the bulldozer's the rolly thing, right? Like it's heavy and you roll stuff with it. Maybe. A stuffed animal. I don't have any stuffed animals. I think it'd be weird to go out to a store and buy a stuffed animal. It's not really the same. I mean, technically, I have a stuffed Drifloon, but like, you know, that's not a real animal. I also have a Benry plushie, and I guess like he's not human, but I wouldn't call him an animal. We can play pretend with it. Well, if we were gonna get a stuffed animal, then that really expands our options. So, like, tell me, what are you thinking? Like a red panda, a dragon, uh, maybe some sort of fish with wings. A Magikarp plushie. I'll allow it. I mean, well, where are we gonna buy one? I mean, the official Nintendo plushies, they're all so friggin' expensive. Like, you see, like that, what was it, like a $500 full size Mary plushie? I mean, it looked cute as hell, but like, you know, pricey, right? A pet spider. No, we are not. Listen, is the bathroom spider not enough? I still haven't found that thing. I know it's there. I've seen it before, but I can't find it again to get it out of here. I wasn't gonna kill it. I was just gonna like trap it and throw it outside. But I mean, I could kill it if I wanted to. Actually, no. I saw a spider in the bathroom at work the other day. I was just like, this is like what happens when the bathroom team doesn't clean because they've got all this dust and spiders everywhere. It's so bad. Wait, IKEA has whales? IKEA has giant whales? Well, how much are they? Oh, wait, really? There's there's a spider on the screen door? Bro, that means it's gonna get inside. I don't know, I'm pretty sure I can fit through like the holes in the screen door. It's gonna get in here and it's gonna be scary. No, I'm not like afraid of spiders. I'm just saying it'd scare you. Yeah, it's almost time for me to put the work away. I mean, you could just drift off to sleep and just let me continue on with this. Well, no, 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 no. I don't need sleep. I don't need sleep. I'm too cool for that sort of thing. Oh, well, now, well, you can't do that. You can't say you're not sleeping ever. You, you, you gotta. You gotta, though. Like, I'm telling you, you gotta. I'm not. I'll close the laptop in a bit. I've got emails. So many emails. Just an inbox of all emails. I've I've pages of emails. I have a ship's worth of emails. Sleep is for the weak. Well, you're a weak softy. You are a softy, and that means that you sleep.
Under the bed be our pet. Please, sad face.
Oh, don't say sad face out loud. You're being silly. Monster under the bed. Listen, Greg is his own person. He can't be our pet. He's a neighbor, if anything. Like, wait, does he technically live in our apartment? Should he be paying us rent? I don't know, at the very least, he should be renting the space under the bed for when he does use it. Yeah, honestly, I think you're right. I think he's a freeloader. Fucking Greg, is he down there? I don't hear him. I think if he were there, he would probably call us out. So, yeah, I know. I'm gonna put the laptop away soon. Oh my god, do you think Greg and that spider are plotting to get us? Oh my god, what if Greg is the one who let the spider in? That sounds like something he would do. The space under the bed isn't that big. We could just have him do some chores instead of paying rent. I don't know. What? You'll close my laptop. No, 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 no. Listen, why don't you just, like, relax, go to sleep, and I'll finish my work, and then I'll go to sleep too. No, don't. You have to sleep. No, don't stay awake. You're so sexy. Come on, it's like that meme. Oh, don't worry about it. No one's gonna remember that meme in like 5 minutes. Fine. We can cuddle. Let's come here. Jeez. Friggin' nerd. I know the laptop's still open. I'm not closing it yet. There are emails. Look, you can fall asleep, and when you're asleep, I will handle the emails. You can't die from a lack of sleep. I'm pretty sure you can. Oh, really? You're gonna throw my laptop out a window? I doubt you could even lift it. My laptop is too strong for you, traveler. Oh, you are falling for my tricks. You're gonna sleep. Just you're gonna relax. You're gonna fall asleep. You're gonna fall asleep first. Though you beg to differ, then beg.
Can't you handle the emails in your sleep?
Oh. You know what? With all these stress nightmares, probably. I wouldn't be surprised if I woke up and found myself mid-typing an email with how realistic these dreams are getting. But no. I can't handle it officially. I don't get paid for the hours I'm sleeping. No, it's not. Well, it is kind of tiring dealing with you, but like, not so tiring that I would actually fall asleep. I would never do that. No. Don't try to reach over me to try to close my laptop. I'll fight you in the street and in the sheets. There are study groups that pay you to sleep. Yeah, I don't work for one of those, though. Oh, okay. Oh, you're calling me out. Listen, it would have been 5 minutes for me to finish my work, but then you were there being cute and adorable, and I wanted to speak to you. This is not my fault. This is your fault. You've caused your own downfall. Congratulations. You played yourself. Oh God, no. I've gotten more than 20 hours of sleep this week. Come on, I get at least 7 hours of sleep a day. And sure, it's not the full 8, but it's a decent amount. Okay. Really? Silver tongue is the double-edged sword. What are you, a high elf? You playing too much D&D? Is that what's happening? You getting too involved in like fantasy lore? So you think 7 hours isn't good enough? I disagree. Full 8 hours. Nothing more or less. Oh yes, if I accidentally sleep 8 hours in 1 minute, it's too much. It's all ruined. I've devastated my sleep schedule by oversleeping by 1 minute. Hmm. Yeah, I feel like you're making stuff up. You keep changing how many hours a day you sleep. Don't interrupt me. It's rude. But mm, you could roll a 20 to make me fall asleep, but you're not getting out of bed to get your dice. Perception check. Don't taunt me with all this terminology. I don't know what it means. Anyway, you keep telling me you're sleeping 2 hours, you're sleeping 3 hours, you're sleeping 4 hours, and then you're telling me that you can replace hours of sleep with coffee. You are an enigma. And really, you really are. It's alright. Just like you relax and you go to sleep, and I will be here checking my emails. Nope, I'm still. I've got a lot of work to do. I'm already pushing it, taking a break to lie here with you until you fall asleep, which you should, by the way. Mm. Okay, listen, just because you feel like a brand new person right now doesn't mean that you don't need to rest. Like, it's your body's last hurrah before it completely shuts down. So, yeah. You know the saying. If you don't schedule maintenance, it'll be scheduled for you. They talk about that in like engineering and such. When is my schedule maintenance due? Listen, don't get smart with me. Because I'm stupid, I won't understand it. Sleep in shifts. Well, then you go first, then. I mean, really, I'm not gonna fall asleep first. You. Soldier Boy, tell him, are gonna fall asleep first. You're gonna do it. You're gonna fall asleep first. That's what's going to happen. Don't try to distract me with the is the refrigerator running bit. We're not even on the phone. Do people still make that prank call these days? Is that a dead meme? It was in the Grinch movie. I love that movie. Oh, you're not shutting off my laptop. Get your hands away from there. Stop it. If we fall asleep, we'll be in the dream realm with the dream demon. Oh, wow. The dream demon. You know, she's not real, right? She's just like a construct of your mind. Trust me, if there was somebody like sneaking in here to affect our dreams, we would notice. We would notice that. You can drink dream coffee, right? Well, it's a dream. We could do all sorts of things in dreams, like go to an amusement park, fly, play a video game that doesn't exist yet. Although, playing video games in dreams is usually impossible. Or you just end up entering the game physically and playing it that way. Pretty much anything involving electronics is impossible to manage in dreams. You ever tried texting in a dream? It's a nightmare. Sometimes literally. You also can't read in dreams. The human mind is very bizarre. Really, you'll make me banana pancakes if I fall asleep. It's a tempting offer, certainly. But I don't know. Somehow, I don't think so. Because I don't think you're gonna get up early enough for that. Especially if you keep staying awake. Oh, okay, just because I'm getting philosophical, you think I need to sleep. Really? This is ridiculous. What an insult. I am always philosophical. So you sing to me while you're making the pancakes. I don't know about that. I think you're making that up. I think you could be lying. I think you could be telling lies. No, stop reaching for the laptop. Go to sleep. Alright, I'll sleep for a little bit, a couple minutes. It's fine. Don't worry about it. You will be asleep. You won't be worrying about it. You will not be worried or stressed. You will be sleeping. So just go to sleep. Shh. Just go to sleep. No, you rest your eyes. Just go to sleep. Sleep time. It's time to sleep.